All right, welcome back. It's been a minute. I think it's been about a month maybe since my last upload. I haven't really looked. I know I got through ReZero, the new season, episode 1, but then I kind of stopped there. I got kind of busy with like work and school. Also, I started playing a new game, which luckily I'm not playing anymore. I don't plan on it. It was thrown in Liberty if you care, but yeah, pretty much some stuff happened, and I probably won't be playing MMOs until Ashes of Creation release. Till it releases, maybe, hopefully, sometime eventually. Cope. But anyway, it's time for a new season, DanMachi. I spent all day today marathoning part 1 and part 2 of season 4 because I really wanted to get caught up. I completely forgot that season 5 dropped and is about halfway over now. So what I plan to do now, right now, is to marathon all of season 5 to get caught up. So I'm going to do episodes 1 through whatever it's at. I think 6 now. I want to say episode 6. But yeah, so if you see me wearing the same shirt in the episodes 1 through 6, don't be surprised. I promise I'm not living like a scumbag. I'm just recording all these in sequence, so to say. Not sure if that's the right word. But anyway, let's talk about season 4. I really want to talk about season 4. I actually really enjoyed it. The only two things actually that I did not enjoy were what's the word? I don't want to call them antagonists, but kind of like the, you know, the villains, so to say, of the season. There was the Moss Huge, the monster. I didn't enjoy it as like a kind of villain or like antagonist, like the big bad evil guy, right? It felt really weird. It made sense with the enhanced species, right? It's an intelligent monster that wants to kill you. But it just got really boring with like, oh, it set up another trap. It set up another trap. It set up another trap. And it was the same thing in, not so much the same thing in part 2, but the Juggernaut, right? It was kind of weird why it was hunting Ryu and Bell down in the deeper floor. I thought it wasn't supposed to move away from where it was born. But then again, you know, no one really knows a whole lot about the Juggernaut except for Ryu because she survived it the first time, and Oranos, obviously because he's, you know, he's like the dungeon guy. But it got really old with like it started to get stale when Bell and Ryu were kind of getting their hopes up, and then like, oh, how are we going to slow them down or prevent their progress from escaping the dungeon this time? Oh, let's bring out the Juggernaut. But apart from the Moss Huge and apart from the Juggernaut, I really loved all the character interactions and all the fights and what was going on. I know that Belle is like all about Eyes, you know, the war princess, which kind of sucks because as I was getting through part 2 of season 4, I was like, all right, Ryu's best girl, like, you know, it is what it is. I don't want to get my hopes up, right? Because Belle's all about Eyes. So yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. I really want to get into season 5, so I'm going to leave it there. That's just a real quick of what my thoughts were for season 4. So let's leave that there and let's get right into season 5.
例えばそれは昼食を渡すとき彼の浮かべる笑顔が好きだった例えばそれは他の女の人と話してるとき私以外の誰かと笑い
Oh, okay, I almost didn't recognize her outside of her uniform.
確かめたいこの気持ちが愛なのか
I think there's a lot of people that feel that about Belle.
解き放たれることはできるのか証明したい私自身をおめでとうサポーターくんさっきのステータス更新でとうとうレベル2にランクアップだ
Ooh, Lily hit level 2.
誰が君が何を
She has no clue what's going on.
みんなの前で
She's like, wait a minute, wait a minute.
それからよっしゃーああそれと春姫様はパーティーで唯一まだレベル1ですからレベル2のリリがビシバシと鍛えてそうそう春姫くんもランクアップだおめでとうなんの
Arahime's level 2 now.
おめでとうございます
やったな本当におめでとう春姫さん
ありがとうございます皆さん
俺たちもランクアップはしないまでもかなりステータスは上がったからな
あれだけの冒険をしてきたんだ。
I actually don't remember what level everyone else is except for Belle and
ところでヘスティア様、
Anitaria, I think is how you say her name.
真相に落ちて相当な試練を超えたようですが。ランクアップはできるっぽい。でもしない。
しない。
だって遠征前にレベル4になったばかりだぞ。いくらなんでも早すぎる。
Yeah, Belle could totally be level 5 after everything that happened. I was thinking about that as I was watching season 4.
僕がどれだけ苦労してるか。せめてもう少し時間をくれよ。おめえらの遠征からの無事帰還を祝して乾杯だにゃ。乾杯。じゃあミャたちもやめとけバカ猫。
バカ猫。
ダフネ様、カサンドラ様、レベル3へのランクアップおめでとうございます。ありがとうございます。そういうリリー
Oh, they ranked up too.
ダフネ様のご指導のおかげです。猫差別だにゃ。私たちが行った時はいろいろ終わった後だったじゃん。ほとんど何もしてないし。無駄口聞かずにとっとと運びな。
To be fair, they should be part of the party.
仕方ありません。女神祭が近いですし、お待ちどうさまです。
シルさん、ありがとうございます。
言うと何かあったんですか？
何かって何ですか？
Oh, she's just a little jealous.
さっきからずっとあの調子
Yeah, you could say something
だから
happened.
何かあったのかなって。
なんででしょ
お待たせいたしました。ステーキです。
う。リュウさん。
エール追加ですね。
いや、
She can't even look him in the eye.
受けたまわりました。
リュウさん。
明らかに不自然ですね。
でも喧嘩とかしたわけじゃ。シルさん。
スンです。さあさあ、宴も絶好調。
Yeah, she knows that something went down. Oh, I almost forgot. Galewin was considered or pronounced dead by the guild, so I wonder how that's going to affect her as Ryu.
彼を傷つけてしまう。ベルは何も悪くないのに。
Because shouldn't everyone know what her alias is?
今もごく自然にベルと。
リュウさん。
ベル、なぜ今ここで彼と二人きりに。
少しだけ話を。
何やつ。
僕です。
Oh, he almost stopped her.
今の何や？馬車でも事故った？ああ？
どうし。私はいつも。
Hey, at least Ryu's never gonna get mugged at night.
すみません。突然あんなことを。度重なる辛労を与えてしまい、申し訳ないと思っています。ですが本当にあなたに何も落ち度はなく。
わかりました。
Belle is not at fault.
大丈夫です。
There is another reason.
リュウさんに嫌われてないって分かってほっとしました。
だからもう少しだけ。
そういえばなんだか髪伸びましたね。
そうですか。
はい。
Oh, she's listening in. Oh, she's not happy about it.
おはよう、リュウ。
おはようございます、シル。
I want to say I feel bad for her, but I'm on Ryu's side.
ええ、ゆうべ少し店を開けましたので。
女神祭でベルさんを誘ってもいい？
どうしてそれを私に。
Damn, she's gonna come out with it.
リュウにひどいことをしちゃうかもしれないから、うまくいっても失敗しても幻滅されるかもしれない。喧嘩して仲直りもできないかもしれない。
私はそれを応援する。
ありがとう。
That is kind of rough because Ryu's kind of putting herself off to the side.
はい。今開けます。どちら様で。
あなたの名はオラリオにいれば耳を。
Yeah, I was just gonna say, how can you not know who you are?
耳障りな名声を喧伝させている自覚を持ってください。その品のない顔、極めて不愉快です。
We just met this girl.
現れなければ
I already don't like her.
これを去る方からあなた宛てです。必ず拝読しなさい。
フレイヤファミリアです。
うわみんないたの？
何事かと思いまして。
They're just peeping in, eavesdropping.
面倒ごとの匂いがするぞ。
いや、僕もさっぱり。
上級冒険者でありながら二つ名を持たない稀有な存在でもあります。それより手紙は聞いたことがあります。確か
Haruhime just wants to get back to the letter.
ええ、この子は誰にもなれはしないと冒険者の間ではネームレスと呼ばれています。あの方のことはともかくフレイヤファミリアからベル様に一体何ができるのですか？
Yeah, Haruhime knows what's up.
おい、あんだけ罵倒しておいてか？
今度の女神祭、二人だけでデートしてください。シル。やはり恋文。
It was a love letter.
ベル君に恋文だなんてバレんなりやしくんか。酒場のシル様です。そっちの方か。
The way Lily said it.
僕のベル君にラブレターを送りつけてくるなんて、互いに牽制し合って戦場役じみた空気が流れてるところに正面突破。
それよりなんでシルさんの手紙をフレイヤファミリアの人が届けに来たのか気になるんですが。
まさかシル様はフレイヤファミリアの眷属な
Actually, I had that same question as
それ
Belle.
はないだろ
ところで、僕はそのシルってこと会ったことがないんだけど。ベル君にいつもお弁当をくれるって言うから。
She seriously never met Seer?
感謝を伝えに行ったのに会えなかった。それは感謝ではなく偵察では？そうか、あの時姿を見せなかったのはシル何がし君は僕に恐れをなしていたからかも。恐れる理由が
Oh, you give yourself too much credit.
無理やり何がしをつけないでください。
う。女神祭までもう日がないぞ。どうするんだベル？
とりあえず明日シルさんと会ってきます。
反応はどうだったにゃ？まだわからないよ。
I want Belle to say no and that he wants to go with Ryu.
なんで直接行かなかったの？知るらしくないよ。本気のデートできない気がして。
Come on, Ryu, you need to do something.
女神祭までの間、白髪頭が来たらシルはいないって追い払うにゃ。しばらく酒場は大好き。それじゃ商売になんないだろ。
わざわざ緊急会議を開くだけの理由があるというのか？来たるは女神の
Bunch of clones sitting around the table.
豊穣の宴ならばこたびの会合こそ決戦の前夜を彩る血の喝采。喋るなヘグに、時間の無駄だ。
I'm glad he said it.
あの方がベルクラネルとデートすることになった。
どういうことだ？
Okay, so Seer is involved with
ヘレンから報告
the
が
Freya Familia.
女神祭で二人きりのオスに誘ったと。しかも遊びではなく本気だ。
愚かにして悠長なり、我らが時は無限にあらずして。
Freya's after him, Seer is after him, Ryu's kinda after him. But I think Belle just wants eyes. Alan at least gets straight to the point. He's like, hey, I don't want to be here. This is stupid. You already know what I'm doing. You figure it out for yourselves.
何を話せばいいんだろう。デートってどういうことですか？なんて聞けるはずないし。もしかして。
Alright, Belle. At least don't act stupid.
どんな顔して訪ねてくるかって。
Wait, that's not the elf dude we just saw that was sitting at the table with everyone, was it? Is it? In the middle of the city, though?
騒げば喉を潰す。これより貴様を連行する拒否権はない。
Oh, we got more. We got more.
確かめたい。この気持ち
We're
が
back
愛
to
な
Seer.
のか。女神のくびきから解き放たれることはできるのか。衝動の言いなりに
She said that at the beginning of the episode too. I don't get it.
真意にそぐわぬ決断をもってしても、それに臨むしかないと。
Is there something I missed in the earlier seasons? Because it wasn't in season 4.
いいわ。でも条件がある。もしあの子にあなたの嘘がバレたら、それで終わり。二度とあの子に会ってはならない。
The truth about Seer.
約束できる？
That's probably what she meant by the shackles of goddesshood.
これは公平な取引。
So Seer is a goddess? Is that what I'm understanding?
一度きりのゲームだ。次回。
That's kind of what I'm getting at with it. I think that's kind of what it's implying. I'm not sure though. I don't know what else to think about it. Yeah, I'd probably say that the whole secret that Freya was just talking about is something has to do with what Seer was talking about, the shackles of goddesshood, something along those lines. But it was a great first episode. It kind of started out a little bit more slowly. Hey, I think my favorite part was Haruhime being like, hey, let's get back to the love letter. Like, I want to see what the letter's all about. She was asking the real questions. I want to know what's in the letter. But anyway, no, that was a great first episode. It kind of took me as a surprise when a blonde elf dude kind of attacked Belle right in the middle of town. And he's like, hey, don't speak up. He's like, it's only going to get worse. So we'll have to see what happens that in the next episode. But I don't want to spend too long in this outro because I want to record all these episodes in succession. I want to get caught back up tonight. That way I can get to editing these for, you know, YouTube, Patreon, and whatnot. So yeah, I'll just kind of leave that there and I'm going to jump straight into the next episode.